Hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so we're home, obviously. Isn't it funny when you've been away and you come home and it's like your house feels real different, you know? Everything's the same, but it just feels different. Oh, and my TV, that looks like it were real big. It looked real big compared to what we'd been used to for a month as well. So catching up with the laundry. Got my melon and my oranges. I'm going to continue with that. I ate loads and loads. Honestly, you should have seen me at the buffet in Egypt. Plate that full of melon and oranges. I was even getting takeouts as well. I think I'd instead of leaning over and getting the melons and the orange, I just brought the bowl to me. Made me real popular with anybody wanting it, behind me. Anyway, okay, let's get on to it then. So I'll tell you who's taking the mickey is Meghan Markle, HRH. I mean, she's unravelling. You know, we've seen her cry, we've seen her moaning again, we've seen her stuck on questions with the kids. We know about these secret email addresses, and everything else. She's lost the plot. And you can't tell me that Harry is happy to go along with this. In my opinion, is that Harry and Meghan have not been together for quite some time, and now she's going all out with her crazy behaviour and shenanigans, and she's lashing out at him. So she's not bothered about what we think or even the royal family. She's so intense about Harry. She can't get him back. You know, it's gone, and now you're just going to see craziness from her. So let's have a look then. So, what's Meghan's state of mind regarding Harry? Madness, doing all things differently, all things rash. She's coming across as quite manic in her behaviour, and I think that would be an insult to anybody who has bipolar disorder, because, she's unhinged at the moment. She's unhinged. Creativity. Well, she's creating havoc, isn't she? So, this shows her is in a new beginning, and she doesn't know quite where to go, or even questioning what to do next, okay? What to do next. How is she feeling about her relationship with Harry? Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's trying to not look upset. She's trying to not look upset to anybody. It's quite clear when people are asking her questions, and she's doing a podcast and everything, and her actual behaviour in general. She's trying not to show that she's upset. But is she upset? Yes or no, universe? Is she upset about her and Harry and their split? Yes. Yeah, because you've got the divorce lawyers in, okay? You've got the divorce lawyers in. I'm telling you, I've been right about this for months. Okay, so going on to a HRH, I mean, we know why she's done it, but why is she doing it? You've had the name dropping all the time, okay? So you've had, she's not Meghan Markle, she's Meghan Sussex, she's Duchess of whatever else, what is it? Sussex, Duchess of Sussex, and then we had the Windsor Mountbatten, and now we're getting HRH. So, what is she trying to achieve knowing HRH? Quite frankly, she's thinking of herself, and she wants to project that, it's all about, I think it's about the Queen as well. The Queen is here in this reading. So, now the Queen's gone by, and people are there. What she's thinking is, they're not focused on the Queen's wishes anymore. It's all about her, okay? So it's her hair, and she wants to show off, okay? How is Harry feeling about the split with Meghan. Well, you know, he's out in the cold. You know, he's nowhere in between. He's stuck with Psycho Spencer. He's stuck really until the divorce comes through, and forevermore actually, because of those children with Meghan. He's fearing loss of his finances. His charities have gone to shite. He's you know, everywhere he goes, he gets laughed at or, you know, called a moron as well. So when he was at the Aviation Awards, I mean, he lasted what? I can't say, but was it 11 minutes or roundabout? Was it less than 20 minutes, Universe? It was. And then he went because he knows, you know, nobody likes him. Nobody respects him anymore. And they haven't for a while. But, like, now people are openly saying it to his face as well. Not just in the media, not behind channels on social media, you know, in face to face. He's going to see that this is the whole Markle shenanigans will cost him dearly. You know, cost him his esteem, his confidence, his money, his family, his kids even, you know, because they're going to go through it as well. Meghan will use him like a batting tool to batter Harry, okay? No doubt about it. I've seen women do it like this before, and she's no different. You know, she's not wanted, you know. Oh, better to sit this one out. Better to sit this one out. How does Harry feel about the HRH? Meghan using HRH? Well, he was kidding himself to think that, you know, she wouldn't in the future. And I believe how she's trying to get round it is by saying she won't use it for commercial use, but she's using it in private capacity. Okay, that's the way she's trying to work it. Is that yes or no? Is that how she's justifying this Universe? Well, yeah, she feels that since the Queen's death she can do what she likes, she can use it. It's not going to be successful here. I don't, you know, my gut feeling is that the royal family, Charles or William, could remove indefinitely the HRH, but if you want to remove hers, you have to remove Harry's. Do you see where we're going with this? Is that Meghan's, you know, fallback plan? That they won't take Harry's so she can use it and abuse it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at that, you know. She thinks they won't take Harry's because, you know, they're family and they're fond of him, and she's depending on the love from the King Charles for Harry. So if you want to take that HRH away, you're going to have to take it from Harry. How does the King Charles feel about Meghan using HRH? Does he approve or disapprove? Let's see his mood. You know, he's not going to take it away, okay? It's like he's trying to find the balance. So the balance is that, you know, she'll do it in private and stay away from commercial. But, you know, we can quite clearly see that she is abusing this title of HRH, and she will no longer see the difference between what is commercial and what is private, okay? It's as if he wants to restore the balance. So, will Charlie Boy remove Harry's HRH? Yes or no, please? No? No, you know, he's already under enough pressure as it is. Feeling defensive, you know, it's like he don't want to get into battle with anybody either. This isn't a case of Charles don't want to look bad or victimise Meghan. It's something else. Why? Why is he holding back? Why is he holding her back? So I'm getting overseas here, overseas. Why is he holding back? Well, he might not be happy with his son, that's what I'm getting. He might not be happy with his son. But, you know, does Charles believe that, you know, him and Harry can reconcile, yes or no? Yes, absolutely confident. And you know why? Because it's already happening. It is already happening. What does Charles know about Harry and Meghan's relationship? He keeps coming back to the UK. He keeps coming back to the UK and with, you know, children as well. Keeps coming back to the UK. That Harry wants to return to the UK. Now, there's only one person now that can take Meghan's HRH away, and that is Harry. Has Harry considered, you know, taking his own HRH or surrendering it? Well, he sees it as a burden, creating his problems. You know, it's like a rod for his back, is this? He's not going to be able to, you know, is he going to? Has he thought about it? Yes, he has thought about it. He knows Meghan inside out. He knows the game she plays. He knows how to work her as well. He knows her strengths and he knows her weaknesses. Everybody says Harry's just, you know, tag along and doesn't have much of an opinion. Well, he does when it suits him. How does Harry feel about, you know, Meghan using this HRH in the future? That is kidding himself, you know. That is kidding himself. This woman is going to go all out for war. She won't stop attacking the royals. She'll focus on destroying Harry. You know, she'll destroy those children, everything around her. Everything around her as well. He's been deceiving himself for years, okay. Will he surrender his own HRH to prevent Meghan exploiting the Queen? Titles mean nothing. Titles mean nothing. You know, I'm not sure at this point that he will. I think he'd have to be angrier at Meghan as well. Everybody's scared of what Meghan knows. Everybody's scared about what Meghan knows. Where we at with Harry knowing the truth about Charles Spencer? Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Lars revealed, okay. Someone else has found out as well. Will Harry wish to? Will Harry take revenge on Meghan eventually? Do you know what? Your only hope is William. Your only hope is William. But, you know, although I feel like William's the only hope, I just feel like there's things that go on between now and William at a later date, okay, that shifts the energy. I've got untrustworthy here, you know. Will he take revenge on her? No. Will he take revenge on her? No. I'll ask again, but let's go for yes or no, universe. Will Harry punish Meghan in the end? No. Anyway, he just needs to get away from her. That's what I think. You know, he needs to get away from her. The further the distance. So I'm getting no, guys. You know, but why? You know, Harry, you have it in you. You punish everybody else. Why wouldn't you want to get revenge on her? That could be an interview, actually. Why wouldn't you want to give her? What is stopping Harry? You know, taking her HRH, exposing her for what she really is. You know, what do we see in the future that he will expose his relationship in the dark side of Meghan? Will he? I don't think so as yet, okay. I just don't think so. He wants to be liked, you know, he wants people to see the good things, he'll write the good things instead of the dark things. And Harry's heavily involved in certain stuff as well. What does Harry fear about Meghan revealing? You know, no one cares less, you know, Harry, if you need a Viagra to help you on the way. No one cares what position or, you know, how big it is or small it is, you know. We don't care. What's he afraid of? Things that he can't walk away from, things that he's, you know, done and still tied to as well. Is this to do with the deep state and elites? I believe so. Absolutely. Absolutely. Correct. Correct. And corrupt. Corrupt. Right, so we've only got one person that can help us, and that is William. Okay, how does William feel about Meghan with the HRH stunt? I think he's having a meeting about it. Okay, he's having a meeting. I feel like they're brainstorming. But I'm also getting, you know, a commitment, like it is theirs. Has William been talking to or met with Harry recently? Not right now, not right now, but William is quite aware of what's going on with Harry and he's refusing. William will refuse point blank to get involved at the moment because that is a damaging situation. Now, I also believe as well that William is aware of Harry, you know, bunker Harry, having that many problems, you know, skipping from one thing to another to another to another. So as far as William's concerned at the moment, he's going nowhere near his brother. How does William feel about Meghan? I'm getting better off, you know, but that will be better off without her. Better off, you know, it seems that, you know, he knows Harry's I'm going through a split. A split. Is William aware that Harry and Meghan are no longer together? Yes, 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 and all about the money that she's demanding as well. He's absolutely aware of what's going on, okay? Meghan wanting more and more and more money. You've seen that she's threatening to do a book. At the end of the day, everybody knows Meghan Markle is poison. Pure, unfiltered poison. I'll ask it again then. So, has Harry has Harry had conversations about divorce and Charles Spencer with William? Yes or no? No. Has he had it with Catherine? Through friends, okay? Through friends. So you've got Harry's friends, and some friends are William's friends as well. So I do see that, okay. But you know what, when I was in Egypt and I was having a cocktail or two, I didn't put the video up, but, you know, I did discover that Harry will reach out to Catherine because she's softer. And I mean, not soft in the head, I mean just a gentle person. So they know through friends, that's how they know. How is Harry's relationship with Charles Spencer at the moment? Well, he's stuck with Charles Spencer right now because he can't do anything else. He's got nowhere to go. Look at him, you know, don't know what to do, slumped all over, can't pick himself up, you know. Apparently, he looked a bit scruffy again. People with, you know, depression, feeling low, you know, it does happen. Has Harry confronted Charles Spencer about the Meghan setup? Has he confronted him yet? Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, if he hasn't, it's going to be within 1 month and quick to answer. I know what's going on here. So he's stuck with Charles Spencer at the moment. He's having to play along. But I can tell you now, within the month, and what's happening right now is Harry's becoming argumentative with Charles Spencer. It's like irritating him. It's under the surface, okay? And anything Charles Spencer says to him is igniting his anger. Is that true? Yes or no? No. He's not revealed it yet. He's not revealed it yet. So, you know, he knows something that was never supposed to come out. He knows something that was never supposed to come out. Okay, well, Harry, so in the future then, will Harry turn on Charles Spencer? Yes or no? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, even better. Even better. Charles ain't going to know what's hit him at all. So, you know, and I think it says Harry gets stronger. When you get stronger when you don't need a person, okay, to live with and stuff, and to support you and, you know, give you a hideout as well. You see, Harry struggles to be alone. If you notice, he's never been alone. He's always had his bodyguards. He had the royals, you know, he had William, Catherine. He's never had to be alone. He doesn't know how to be alone. So will Harry sacrifice his HRH title? Yes or no? He's definitely considering it, okay? Because he knows it's going to go anyway after his father's passing. Now, Harry, you could, you know, redeem yourself in the public if you did this. I don't know, I'm getting a call a doctor here, so, you know, call a doctor. Is Harry thinking of giving up his HRH before William becomes king? Yes or no? Yes. Oh, I've got two. Look, you got the two kids here. The two kids. Archie and Lilibet. Archie and Lilibet. Although Archie I always see as the Page of Pentacles, and Lilibet would be the Page of Wands because she'll be trotting all over. I think that's what he's thinking. So I don't know if the children could have the HRH. Funny, they come out together. So I said yes. So it affects his children as well. Well, that's right, isn't it? Because Princess Anne and her daughter, you know, didn't take up the title at all. How would Meghan feel if Harry gives up his HRH title voluntary? Oh, of course, it'll be a right drama for her. How would she feel? Oh, well, she'd just go crazy on social media, but she's gone crazy now. I mean, I tell you, it is coming. Everything is coming on top for this woman. If he dares to do that, you know, that's how I feel. If he dares to do that, then she would, you know, I mean, it would hit I think, if anything, she would find it out from online media, you know, social media, rather than Harry. Would Harry actually bother to tell her? No. No. He'd do it straight away, you know. He'd have to do it straight away without her knowing. Again, I don't think he's thinking straight. Does Harry know that, you know, he's that the public are totally against this? Yes or no? Absolutely. Yes, he does. And is he going to do anything positively about it to, you know, regain favour with the public? Absolutely. What's he going to do? He wants, you know, to return to the royal family, even though he knows he's got a long way to go. This isn't with Meghan, you know. This isn't. He wants peace and stability as well. Will Harry give up his royal titles or HRH? That's it, innit? Yes or no? I keep getting yes, guys. I keep getting yes. It would be hard. It would be hard. Is it, you know, would he give it up for his children? Keep getting yes, but she's going to go for red. I think he'd do something differently. So he might just get rid of the HRH. Will he just get rid of the HRH? Yes or no, universe, and be strong? Yes, you know, I've asked him 20 times here. Lies and deceit will be revealed. Somebody else has found out, okay? Is this in regards to Charles Spencer? No. Two children. Is this about the surrogate? Yes or no? I won't turn the card, universe. No. So what will it be about then? I ain't guessing. I ain't got all day. What lies will be revealed? About withdrawing. What lies will be revealed? about it being withdrawn lies will be revealed. Well, the only thing I can think of is if the HRH was removed already. I don't get it. I don't get it. What am I missing? What am I missing? Lies revealed about withdrawing from something. What am I missing? About the way they go forward. You know, the way that they go forward. Has Harry and Meghan's HRH been withdrawn already? Yes or no? That's all I want. No. Bollocks. Is it to do with what gets agreed in the divorce? No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Path, path, path. The way forward. Right, I'm missing it. And I don't know why. Let's go say that he would. Okay, are you saying Meghan's lying about the HRH? Yes or no? No. Is this about them splitting up and being separated? Someone who knows what they're doing. So lies. Somebody's found out about somebody doing something voluntary, who previously wanted to sit it out, and then we've got like going forward, and then a man who knows what he's doing. So in the other reading, is this man going to expose the lies Harry and Meghan have been telling? Yes. And I think it's about Harry himself, you know. Yes or no? Is this William and Harry? No. Is it Dan Wootton? No. I ain't got a clue. Oh, we've lost it. Where did I go off track? I went off track when we got to the children. Somebody who's worked with Harry? Oh, I don't know. Why am I so fixated on it? So I always do this when I'm taking on somebody else's energy. I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue. So what I will do is, we've got so far, okay, and that's basically, you know, about 30 cards to find out that King Charles isn't going to do a thing with Harry or Meghan's HRH. The only person who can save, you know, prevent Meghan from doing so would be Harry. So guys, I'm thinking. Be clear, be clear, be clear. Will Harry reveal Meghan as a liar? Yes or no? No. Clarify for me, what is this all about, these 5 cards? You got 2 men, you got telling lies, you got a car, and, you know, wanting to withdraw. What does it all mean in 1 card, please? That Harry's a coward. Lacks any control over his wife. Well, we know that. That's not new, but, you know, Harry being afraid of Meghan. Is Harry afraid of Meghan? Yes or no? No. Right, well, I'll have to stop there then, and I will get to the bottom of it. So we've got our questions asked and answered, which is, you know, I do believe Harry's friends are passing information to William and Catherine. He's hearing things. The king is just so weak, you know. Will the king become more unpopular by their week? Absolutely. Absolutely, you know, and he's starting to worry about it and stress take its toll, you know. I feel like he is the worst king we've had. You know, I feel he's nothing like his mother. I feel he's an absolute disgrace where it comes to religion, where it comes to Harry and Meghan. You know, I just feel like off you go. Off you go. I don't care how ill you are. Just off you pop. And can we have a proper king? And that's the energy that I pick up on for what people are going to feel. And if they're not feeling that right now, they will do as time goes by. You know, he's got himself involved into politics. He's in the pocket of Keir Starmer. You know, I couldn't think of anything worse. He's totally crossed the line and not done what he should be doing, which is putting us first as well. So people may criticise me for saying that about the king, but, you know, I feel that is my opinion. It's the public's opinion, the majority, okay? No one will miss him as we do the Queen. No one can live up to the Queen. And I do feel like William will, you know. Will William be seen as a better king than his father? Absolutely, look, absolutely. We can't wait soon enough. Now, the thing is, as well, if things are going like that, you know, we know William and Catherine are having a difficult time. And will he abdicate for his own son, you know, so that Catherine can be queen? Well, he bollocks. He's too selfish. Too selfish. Am I right, universe? You know, have I got it right? Spot on. And people will like what I have to say, so, you know, spot on. He's trying to get people to like him, and all he's doing is, you know, making things 10 times worse. 10 times worse. So there is something murky going on behind the scenes, as I can see, you know, and we've got 2 children as well there. But I'm going to look at the who's got custody in the next reading. Okay, so stay with me, guys. Don't go away. And I'll be back soon with another reading. Okay, bye now. Bye-bye.